My dear children, my pranams to you. In the last class we were discussing about the puraanas and Puranic stories. Now you have learned a lot, your parents also have learned a lot, and many of the mothers, they have called me over telephone and told me that they are learning nowadays using the message given in the YouTube, and also they are teaching you. So you have to learn, think rationally, think scientifically, think logically, try to understand, take the messages from the stories and take the experiences of the story players, characters, take their experiences. And remember, and the conversation in the Puranas, they always put forth the messages connected with the conversation or dialogue. So remember, even from a story, you can get the essence of the story, you can get the experience of the story characters, you can get the messages when the characters discuss each other. So three things you can get from the Puranic story. Puranic stories are directly connected with the human beings, the good human beings, the bad human beings, the divine characters, and so on. But still remember that they are stories. And all the Puranas explain directly the greatness of Bharat. Very important point you should remember. Each and every part of India, the Puranas explain. And the southern India, different part of India has been named. Kerala is named as Parashurama Kshetra. Tamil Nadu is named as Ramakshetra. And Karnataka part is named as Bhaskara Kshetra. And Andhra is named as Srinivasa Kshetra. Orissa is named as Jagannatha Kshetra. And Maharashtra is named as Saurashtra Kshetra. Gujarat is also named as Saurashtra Kshetra, whereas sometimes Maharashtra is named as Mumbadevi Kshetra and Bangadesha. So every part of India geographically explained. The explanation connected with the people living in these parts are also given in Puranas, and variety of rivers, holy rivers with the full name, and how many rishis have done their tapascharya in the bank of these rivers. The detailed explanation of the rivers are given, detailed explanation of the mountains are given, detailed explanation of the abode of the rishis, Punya Kshetra, that is also given, and detailed explanations of the people who are living in different parts of India are given. Now, the present India, you may be knowing pretty well, but in ancient India, Akhanda Bharat included Afghanistan, Akhanda Bharat included Iran, Vaidurya Desha. Vaidurya Desha is Iran, Gandhara Desha is Afghanistan, and Purushapura is Pakistan, Bangadesha is Bangladesh, Singapura is Singapore, Brahmadesha is Burma, and so on. Cambodia Desha is Cambodia, and like this you can see Nepal Desha, same name. Nepal Desha is Nepal, Sri Lanka, the old name itself, Maurya Desha is Mauritius. Like that you can see Akhanda Bharat explanation you can see in Puranas. So Puranas not merely giving you the stories, geographical explanations are there, the greatness of the rulers are given, lot of spiritual vratas and fasting etc. given in Puranas. On each vrata, how to perform Ekadashi vrata, how to perform Shashti vrata, how to perform pilgrimage towards different temples. All the temples are mentioned in, majority of the olden temples are mentioned in Puranas. So Puranas are not merely giving you the stories, they are also giving historical aspects of some of the kings, the geographical aspects of the nation, and also the nature and the character of the people, and the great rivers, great mountains, and so on are given in Puranas. So remember that Puranas cannot be equated with the Bible, Puranas cannot be equated with the Quran, Puranas cannot be equated with any novel or storybook. They are entirely different books. So learn Purana without comparing with anything. Say for example, in Bhavishya Purana, somebody has added something to that. So Purana need not be a strict structure. Little bit addition, deletion, modification might also have been done in Puranas. Adhyatma Ramayana is part of Purana. Adhyatma Ramayana is part of Purana. Valmiki Ramayana is entirely Itihasa. So Itihasa part can also come in Purana. Itihasa part can also come in Purana. See, you can see Pandavas, Kauravas, Lord Krishna, they are all part and parcel of Mahabharata, Itihasa, Mahabharata, epic. But remember that part of Lord Krishna, Dharmaputra, Hastinapura, everything is coming in Bhagavata also. So part of Itihasa can come in Bhagavata Purana or other Puranas. So remember, altogether Puranas are all conveying you the messages through the stories and other set of knowledge. Learn systematically. When I explain it to you, you may feel it is little bit complicated, but one by one, if you sit there and try to understand, within half an hour, you can understand very well what is meant by Purana. So I have communicated it to you for about 10 minutes about the Puranas for the children. If you learn it, complete part of Puranas, you understood. Then your duty is learn a few number of stories, take the messages from that and try to improve every day, as we used to pray, Asadoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Our ultimate aim in our life is moving from bad to good, good to better, better nearer to the best. Asadoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Our ultimate aim and pathway of the life is moving from darkness to light. And our ultimate aim is from a tensionful life to tensionless life. So, it's a pleasant life. We have to enjoy our life. Not we are aiming at going to a heaven above the sky. There may not be a heaven above the sky. There will not be a hell below the earth. How we live here, that is our heaven and that is our hell. We are responsible for creating our own heaven and we are responsible for creating our own hell. So remember, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction to be experienced by the actor. To be experienced by the actor. Thank you very much. Learn, teach others. Teach all the Hindus, teach all the Christians and teach all the Muslims. Whomsoever is making fun of you, you teach them. Yesterday one boy came to me and said, "Sir, when I am going to the temple, some people are asking, are you a spiritual leader? Are you a holy man?" That boy asked me, what should I say? I said, you decide what you should say. Not that I have to tell you what to say and other thing. You decide what you should say, what you should think and other thing. When you are doing something with devotion, dedication and sincerity, when you are doing something with devotion, dedication and sincerity, it is your duty to give the answer for others. Not searching for the answer from somebody else. You think it logically, rationally, scientifically and give the answer. Don't give the responsibility to others for giving answer to the people who ask a question to you. When somebody is asking question to you, you give the answer. Otherwise what will happen, many people will be asking many questions. You will have to run to the parents for asking the answer, then you have to give. You will become an agent. Don't become an agent. You become an original learned teacher to teach others. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.